In one of the most publicized scandals of the year, Remy Ma found herself exposed in a way that left fans and critics alike shocked. Who did the exposing, you ask? None other than 50 Cent, the notorious king of drama, trolling, and spilling secrets. If anyone was going to air out Remy's business, it was him. And it seems that 50 Cent wasn't going to let Remy Ma live this down, especially with everything that had been going on. Now, we all know Remy Ma. She's tough, strong, and often unbothered, showing up to events with a fierce attitude and acting like nothing could touch her. But behind the scenes, it turns out she's in full-blown panic mode. Why? Because, despite all the tough talk and strong appearances, Remy is allegedly begging her ex Papoose to take her back. Yes, you read that right. The same woman who appeared to be unbothered by everything happening around her is now desperately trying to get back into Papoose's life. And as if things couldn't get any worse, Papoose seems to be moving on. He's reportedly involved with Claressa Shields, the world-renowned boxing champion. To make matters even more awkward, it's Papoose who's rejecting Remy now, treating her like an ex from a reality show. Talk about a major turn of events. But don't think 50 Cent is going to let this slip quietly into the background. No, he jumped into the fray, spilling even more tea and adding fuel to the fire. It's becoming clear that Remy Ma's attempt to fix things with Papoose is a lot more complicated than we initially thought. So what exactly is going on, and why is 50 Cent all over this? Let's break it down. The rise and fall of Remy Ma and Papoose. For years, Remy Ma and Papoose were considered one of hip-hop's golden couples. They were the definition of loyalty and support, and their relationship seemed unbreakable. Papoose stood by Remy's side during her prison sentence, sending her heartfelt letters and waiting patiently for her return. When she was released, they got married, started a family, and looked like the perfect couple. But as time went on, rumors began to swirl about Remy Ma stepping out on Papoose. It started with whispers here and there, and then the internet exploded when footage surfaced of Remy getting a little too cozy with battle rapper Eazy, the block captain. To make things worse, Papoose reportedly confronted Eazy, leading to an even bigger public scandal. While neither Remy nor Papoose ever directly confirmed the cheating rumors, their actions and their silence spoke volumes, and it was clear something was going on. The situation escalated when Claressa Shields, the boxing champion, found herself dragged into the mess. Allegedly, Remy Ma was not happy about Claressa being involved with Papoose, and her online behavior began to change. She started acting shady, unfollowing people on social media and posting cryptic messages. Everyone could see that something was brewing behind the scenes. Then, as if on cue, 50 Cent entered the picture with the ultimate bombshell. According to 50, Remy Ma wasn't just trying to fix things with Papoose in a casual way. Oh no. She was allegedly blowing up his phone, showing up uninvited, and even sending people to talk to him on her behalf. The wildest part? Remy reportedly told people she messed up and that Papoose was the best thing that ever happened to her. Talk about a role reversal. Remy's desperate moves. At first, Remy seemed like the strong, independent woman who wasn't going to let anything affect her. She posted photos looking glamorous, went to events with confidence, and acted like the world was her oyster. But now, it appears she's scrambling to get Papoose back. The tables have turned dramatically, and it seems that Remy realizes what she had all along, just when Papoose is moving on. But let's not get it twisted, Claressa Shields isn't some random rebound. She's an undefeated champion boxer, someone who is focused on her career and seems to be completely unfazed by the drama surrounding Remy. In fact, from what we hear, she isn't worried about Remy at all and is just living her life. That's the problem though. Remy knows that if Papoose is really vibing with Claressa, she's got some serious competition. Now let's talk about 50 Cent again, because he wasn't done spilling the tea. The man knows how to stir the pot. When he talks, he doesn't just say things for the sake of it, he's got receipts. So when 50 Cent dropped these revelations about Remy, you could almost bet everything he said was true. This is no ordinary gossip. It's the kind of gossip that hits hard and can't be ignored. The big question now is Remy really about to try and break up Papoose and Claressa? Is she going to start revealing secrets to make herself look better? And perhaps most importantly, is Papoose even considering taking Remy back? He was loyal to her for so long, but now that he's moved on, will he really go back to her after everything that's happened? Remy's desperation and Papoose's new beginnings. Sources say Remy has been reaching out to mutual friends, begging them to talk to Papoose on her behalf. She's trying every trick in the book to get his attention, even allegedly offering to publicly apologize to clear the air. But let's be real, does Remy honestly think this is going to work? Papoose seems to be done with her, and with Clarissa in the picture, he might have no interest in going back to the path. But Remy isn't going down without a fight. Word on the street is that she's been calling, texting, and even leaving voice notes for Papoose. She's not letting go of this easily. And if you thought it couldn't get any crazier, guess what? Remy is reportedly planning to show up at Papoose's house in a desperate attempt to win him back. Apparently, she's even willing to stand outside in the rain, pulling out all the stops for a dramatic plea. The public backlash. Of course, this whole situation has been a public spectacle. Fans and critics alike have been dragging Remy on social media. Memes are circulating, people are commenting, and the drama is being turned into one big joke. The internet is having a field day, and Remy is the punchline. And if that wasn't bad enough, someone dug up an old interview where Remy swore she would never let a man make her look weak. Yet here she is, practically begging for Papoose to come back after cheating on him. The irony isn't lost on anyone, and the public is eating it up. The worst part for Remy is that people are not feeling sorry for her. Many think she got what she deserved. The general consensus seems to be that she brought this all on herself. The cheating rumors were just the beginning, and now she's facing the consequences. Some even believe Papoose is already moving on for good, and if that's the case, Remy's loss might be bigger than she ever imagined. The big twist, Papoose and Clarissa Shields. Things are getting even more interesting. As the drama unfolds, there are rumors that Papoose is really moving on with Clarissa Shields. She's an undefeated champion boxer, someone who could easily go toe-to-toe with Remy in ways she never could have anticipated. Remy has always played the tough girl, but Clarissa is the real deal. It's clear that Remy is worried about losing Papoose to a woman who is strong, successful, and not interested in drama. People close to the situation are saying that Remy didn't expect Papoose to walk away for good. She thought he'd always be there, waiting for her, no matter what she did. But now that he's apparently found someone else, Remy is realizing she might have lost him forever. And if that's the case, this could be the biggest defeat of her career. The role of 50 Cent. Of course, 50 Cent is loving every second of this. He's always been known for his petty antics, and he's relishing in the drama. He posted memes, laughed at the situation, and made it clear that he has no sympathy for Remy. For him, this is just another day in the life of someone who knows how to stir the pot. 50 even took to Instagram Live to clown the whole situation. He posted a meme of Papoose chilling in a pool, captioning it when she fumbled the bag, "But you already got a new one." He also posted a clip of Papoose and Clarissa looking happy together, playing "I'm Living My Best Life" in the background. The internet went wild, and Remy found herself on the receiving end of 50 Cent's full force. The final blow. But just when things seemed to be spiraling out of control for Remy, another twist hit the fan. A video surfaced showing Papoose and Clarissa having a cozy dinner together, looking more like a couple than just friends. This was a public slap in the face for Remy, and it was clear that she was losing the battle. However, Remy wasn't about to let it all end like this. She reportedly drove to Papoose's house, hoping for one last chance to make things right. Allegedly, she stood outside in the rain, crying, telling him she never meant to hurt him and begging him to take her back. But the kicker, Papoose didn't even come out to talk to her. He left her standing there, humiliated. The final question. So now the big question remains, will Papoose ever forgive Remy Ma? Is this the end of their story, or will there be one last plot twist? Remy may have lost Papoose for good, but she's not going down without a fight. What's next for her? What's next for Papoose and Clarissa? Only time will tell, but the drama is far from over. Stay tuned, because this messy saga isn't finished yet.